leather gloves were slapping in hands. Popcorn and peanuts were working the stands. Pink cotton candy, love on a stick, was chasing the beer. The trick of the lips, play ball. Play ball. Roll up the bases and smack it right over the wall. Play ball. Play ball.
And here we go, we're back.
Take off the caps. Time for the song.
Laughter stays live.
Live!
There we are.
There we are.
Strong like two idiots on Strong Island Television, Paradise Studios in beautiful
Downtown
Massapequa.
Massapequa. And before we go on, today's show is brought to us by Barasch and McGarry, lawyers for the 9/11 community.
And Tom is in tonight. He's going to come in and talk a little bit about it. And it's I'll wait till he comes on, but it's a big day because it's Heather's birthday.
Yeah.
Heather Pendergast's birthday.
Yes.
So that's so perfect that we have Tom on tonight.
Agreed.
So I was in my favorite store, Stop and Shop. Do you do the shopping in your house?
Yes.
You do? You like to go to the supermarket, or do you have stuff delivered?
I do. As a matter of fact, I do like the supermarket, but
Me too.
I'm usually BJ's or Costco. I get everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that's a big store. You mean even if you need a few things, you go there?
Well, we like, I hate to say it. Am I allowed to mention a company? Lidl. We like Lidl.
Listen,
I used to say I don't even like that place of Lidl.
Barasch
but-
McGarry, our main sponsor,
Yeah.
who gives us a lot of money, said whatever you do, don't ever mention Lidl.
Oh, okay.
So we just lost our main sponsor.
All right. All right, then.
I haven't been to Lidl that much. I think I was there once.
You know what it is? All these stores like Lidl and what's the other one that's big? What's the other one? Aldi.
Aldi?
Yeah, you have to get used to it.
Yeah,
You have
it's
to
a different feel.
You have to learn the aisles.
And things are like
different.
laying on the floor and stuff, and you gotta, right?
They're in cartons on the floor, and you get to take home the box that actually comes in, but you buy like 30 of them.
You don't go to Trader Joe's at all?
No.
Oh, it's a good
can't-
store.
I don't know.
Good store.
I'm not. I don't know.
All right, anyway,
I don't
I'm
know
a
if I
Stop and
buy
Shop
into
guy.
it.
That's my
We have
main
Stop and Shop,
hangout.
too.
And I was there the other day, last 2 weeks ago. No, I was there the other day. I can say that. I was there the other day. And see, I'm an idiot in the store because if I stretch, I walk in place, get my steps, right? So I ordered 3/4 pound of boar's head turkey breast.
Right.
And a 1/2 pound of the pepper, cut it thick.
The
I
turkey.
say. And and I put that in my eggs, and I put that in chef salad, whatever.
Delicious, yes.
And then I walked to the side, and there was 2 people ahead of me, and they're gone now. Now I'm by myself.
Yeah.
So the guys are waiting on me. I walk to the side, and then another 4 or 5 people come on that side. So the kid had my 2 things done. And then as I walked over, he said to me in more of a quiet voice where they could hear, "You want anything else?"
Yeah.
So I threw a cheese at him and something else. And this guy comes walking from the end of now. They have no tickets and nowhere to set up a line in that Stop and Shop. It's a problem. It's a problem. So he comes over to me and he says this, just like this. Did you wait on a line? Like really rude.
Wow, to you.
In my face.
Yeah.
Did you wait? Now, I was a little taken back.
Yeah.
And I said, Rich was going to be very proud of me in my response.
Because you're the friendly guy everybody
Yeah,
loves.
it was.
And
He could have
up
went
and-
over to me and said, "Hey, I think there's a line here," and I would have said to him, "Oh, I've been on the line. I just went over there to stretch like an idiot, right?"
So what'd you say?
So I said to him, "I go, excuse me." I go, "When you were home, getting in your car, I was on line already."
Yes, that's a good answer.
And the people around me now start laughing, right? And I go, "This guy's gonna punch me in the face."
Yeah, he didn't
Right?
know you were so witty.
Yes, I didn't know I was so witty.
Yeah.
Because normally I'm an idiot. So I stood there and he went back. Now I'm feeling bad. You know, I
don't.
feel bad that I was trying to be a wise
Well,
ass.
he had an attitude. Go ahead.
So all the people now start talking, "Oh, they should have numbers here. There should be a line or this and that, this not whatever they're talking about." So as I walked past them leaving, I looked at him and I go, "Listen, bro, I'm sorry I was like that. That wasn't nice to make a wise ass comment like that." He goes, "Oh, no. He goes,
Why don't you mind
my
your own
fault.
business?
He goes, no, my fault. I go, well, if I wasn't aside stretching, He goes, no, I'm sorry. I apologize. I go, all right, have a nice day.
Wow, look at that.
I felt better leaving with that atmosphere than the negative. I don't like being negative.
Yeah.
But what's your favorite fruit?
See, I would have hit him in the head with a thing of pickles.
Or the I had the turkey cut pretty thick. That would have left a nice little mark.
Yeah.
Just turned around and went, rap, with the turkey.
Peppercorn turkey. Is that
Pepper jack? No, pepper jack cheese. Cracker. I don't know what it is. It's a little spicy.
Cracked pepper turkey.
I don't know what it is.
All right.
I don't know what it is.
Is it boar's head? Do you buy boar's
yes.
head?
Oh, I'm a boar's head guy.
Yeah.
But you know what?
What?
For the record, boar's head doesn't make liverwurst anymore. They had that problem, was it last year in the factory?
Wow, liverwurst.
And they stopped making it.
Do you remember liverwurst sandwiches
Yes.
as a kid?
With mustard? Oh.
And used to pull off the yellow band
I hope
that was
so.
around it. Remember?
I hope so, because if you didn't, it'd be hanging.
in the wrapper.
Yeah, it would be hanging from you. Oh,
I used to love liverwurst as a kid. No more, right? You
but no.
liked it?
There's another company. There's another company making liverwurst.
Who?
Joe's Liverwurst Company. It's not as good as Boar's Head, but
Dietz and Watson?
something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, every once in a while, I like a liverwurst. Every once in a blue moon. And you know what else I like? We got to keep track of the time here. Oh, Bob, you don't have our clock up there. You know what else I like? Every once in a while, a bologna sandwich.
Yeah.
And a hot dogs. You know my hot dog.
Yes.
My special hot dog that I'm opening up the place,
No.
Johnny's hot dog and a half.
No, what's that?
Cut the hot dog in half.
Right.
Put it on the bottom of the bun.
Yes.
Put mustard.
Uncooked.
No, you cook it.
Cook it first.
Cook it
Cut
first.
it in half. Put it on the bun.
Bottom of the bun.
Yeah.
Sauerkraut, mustard, the hot, spicy horseradish mustard.
In the opening of the hot dog.
Only half. Then you put a whole hot dog on top of that. Again, sauerkraut and mustard.
So 2 hot dogs.
Hot dog and a half. There's only half on the bottom. Johnny's hot dog and a half. I'll be opening it up at an old dairy barn in Belmore. You'll be seeing
I
it
like
soon.
that. You get it on the run.
That's going to be our specialty. That and breakfast burrito.
Where did Bobby come up with a cow sound for that so quick?
Was that a cow sound?
You didn't hear it?
I think that was his
Do it
stomach.
again.
He doesn't have a. He has a cow sound. He's good.
He's wow.
You know when he's
He
doing.
must have a new sound kit.
You know when he's doing the cow sound with sucking. It's like, let me do a cow sound.
Let me help punch this up.
Is there one more topic you want to talk about before we bring out Tom?
Yeah. So in your act you do a TSA story. I got to tell you,
Funny story.
it's really funny. But
So
I got to tell you what happened to me.
Go.
I was coming home from North Carolina last week,
Nice.
and I forgot to talk
Wait,
about
wait.
this in the show.
Last week,
Was it this?
because we're recording
2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I'm at the end of TSA.
Right.
You know when you come out the other side,
Yes.
everyone's collecting their stuff.
Yes.
People are putting on shoes,
Sure,
one
sure.
foot trying to balance themselves.
Right.
They're grabbing all the change out of the thing.
Got
and
it.
putting This beautiful woman comes up next to
Ooh.
me, and I think she was kind of looking at me.
Usually.
It
Usually.
happens.
It's a problem.
So she goes, they pulled aside your bag and my bag over there. I'm like,
Oh,
why would
wow.
they pull my bag out? Like, I have nothing in it. She goes, I think they pulled mine because I left my laptop in it. And I was supposed. So she goes, let's see. The guy brings him over now, right? And she was gorgeous, right? I think she's this. Yeah, she's looking.
She's trying to get.
Yeah. So
little
they pull
attention.
out a laptop. She goes, I knew it was a laptop. She goes, I knew it. She goes, what's in your bag? What is it? And I go, oh, I don't know. And he goes, sir, it seems to be a small cylinder. And I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
Please don't let it be the Rogaine. Like for my thinning hair.
Yeah.
Or minoxidil.
Yeah.
I mean, I was starting to sweat, and he's digging deep in the bag.
Right.
I'm like, please don't let it be minoxidil. I actually have minoxidil dripping over my eyebrows at this point. I'm thinking, and he pulls it and he goes, oh, it's shaving cream. And she goes, she looks at me and says, gee, looking at you, I would thought it would be minoxidil.
Oh, that's not right.
So she was off on her merry way. And
All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to commercial break, and then we're going to bring out Tom Pendergast from the Heather Pendergast Fund.
yes.
Go to Barasch and McGarry. Barasch and McGarry. Leading law firm for the community, representing more 9/11 victims than any other firm in the country. Since September 11th, thousands of their clients, first responders, workers, students, residents, and volunteers have received more than $7 billion in awards. That's $7 billion. They have helped countless 9/11 victims register for the free lifetime health care provided by the World Trade Center Health Program. They will work hard to make sure you feel at ease every step of the
Tom,
way
over more. See
towards receiving their fair and full compensation you deserve. Barasch and McGarry, lawyers for the 9/11 community. And we're back. We're back with now, are you the president and founder?
No,
What's your title?
I'm vice president.
Who's the president?
My wife.
Smart. Smart. I wouldn't even made you vice president,
I
so
got 0 votes when we all decided. Zero.
no votes for you for president. Who can we have for president? And you were like 13th on the list. And only 13 people volunteered for the presidency. Well,
I didn't vote for myself.
oh, you didn't
How
even,
could I?
you didn't even vote for yourself. You're like, oh, nobody else. Well, it's wonderful to have you back. And the reason I wanted to have you back, because you've been on a few times, and Richie said to me, I said, Tom's coming on, and Richie went, oh, not again. And I don't think that's right.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's because he's a great guy. Somebody just crawled in. Was that a dog? Oh, it's Bob. We wanted to have you back on because I think it's always cool after we do a comedy show and a fundraiser to have you back on to talk a little bit about that. We're going to talk a little bit about today is your daughter's birthday, Heather Pendergast.
Today was her birthday.
What day? How old would she be, Tom?
She would have been 49 today.
Wow. Wow. So she passed away in 2008 is what I have written down. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So since then, you should be so proud. You have done awesome work. I looked at, and I'm terrible with doing the research for the show. This is June 2023. You surpassed $250,000 in medical. I know that. I figured, but this was a nice start. What a double that, triple? Where are you been up to?
Around 354 right now.
$354,000. And what is that money used for?
It's used for the
Is this yours or mine? This one?
primary. Focus
John's off.
is medical expenses not covered by insurance. Travel expenses, receiving medical treatment.
Right.
Could be gas, food, lodging.
Right.
Plane trip. We haven't done that yet. Could be a plane trip.
Right.
We've done other things too, like a customized wheelchair. For
I heard that the other
That's
night.
nice, yeah.
Because the wheelchair they had kept breaking.
Right.
So through them, we found a place locally along Long Island
Right.
that customizes and made it for this girl.
Look at that.
She was a teenager. She was
Yeah.
a girl.
And these are all Long Island volunteer firefighters?
So,
Wow. and you know, I spread the word about you constantly. You say, we'll do a show at a volunteer fire department. I'll be working for somebody else. And I'll say, hey, do you ever hear that? And I'm surprised some of them say no. And I'm like,
Yes.
guys, you have to learn about them.
and yet we've helped 21 departments.
I saw that on the website,
Yeah.
21 departments.
30 families, 21 departments.
Yeah. So God bless. We wanted to talk about when Bobby gets back in the booth. Bobby, we had a picture of a young man, a young child, Cooper.
Cooper Graham.
Cooper Graham,
Now 4 years old.
Now 4 years old. Bobby's fine. There he is.
There he is.
Tell us a little bit about Cooper.
Coop Strong. That's their thing. Coop Strong.
Coop Strom.
He was diagnosed. Not I forget how many months, how long after his birth, with retinoblastoma, cancer of the eye.
Okay.
Oh.
Which is very serious because actually it's close to the brain.
Yeah, yeah.
So they've been through
Hell.
hell. Exactly.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah.
been through hell. They travel with the Coens a lot.
Right.
A lot. But they also travel to Sloan in the city. But anyway, travel is expensive,
Sure.
especially
It
in the
is.
city. We've been helping them for a very long time now. And they are an amazing family because they're being helped by us and others, but they're also raising money to combat childhood cancer and helping Cohen's Children's Medical Center,
Wow.
Look at that. That is
which is
beautiful.
amazing.
Yeah.
So they're paying it forward already.
Yeah.
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 Which is how Heather's started, it's paying it
That's
forward.
beautiful.
So
It's-
they're amazing. Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice to give back. As I get older, tomorrow. Oh, no, wait until next week. I was 67 last week. Because we're recording, so I'll be 67 last week. And as we get older, I think our eyes are open a little more to how lucky we are.
Yeah.
And you know, you lost your daughter. I can't imagine what you went through. Her being sick, you know, watching her being sick, and then
Yes,
you know,
yes,
I just can't imagine. And it's so nice you can do a little something to alleviate some of this, you know,
Well,
like you guys do.
Well, first of all, we're blessed to have a great team of guys.
Yes.
But we can't do
Yeah.
this by ourselves. It's
Yes.
not going to happen.
Right. Right.
But it does help us being able to help others in memory of Heather. It's
Yeah.
great.
When
can
you
do
see that, the look on somebody's face when you relieved a little bit of their stress by paying off the bill or getting a wheelchair or whatever.
Yeah. How about the most recent one, the wheelchair elevator for a child
To get into the house?
to get into the house?
Look
yeah,
at
because they
that.
had to carry him. Otherwise, they would carry him upstairs.
Yeah.
Now they don't have to carry
That's a
him upstairs.
big burden.
That's amazing.
So
Yeah.
that was a big deal. That was probably one of our biggest projects.
That is
we've
nice.
done.
Right. And listen, if you come upon a project and you need a little extra money, give me a call. If we have, because we're always raising money. We get sponsors. We sell our merch after the show. We do shows where we get a donation.
Sure.
So
Well, what you did with the recent comedy show is
let's give them the big check, Richie.
Oh,
Take it out of
yeah.
your wallet.
Okay, hold
So
on.
we brought the big check for Tom. Did I give you the little check though?
I got the little check.
All right, good. Because
Get ready for
because this
this.
check.
That's
The other
the-
side.
that's
The other
the other
side. The other
side.
side.
There we
There
go.
it is.
Oh,
There you go.
so we
Look
given him
at
from the
that.
comedy show last week.
That's going to allow us to help Cooper continue to help Cooper right there.
that
makes
sweet?
us, we can make it level. This is the show we did on the 21st. Rich Walker, fantastic. Oh, look at that, beautiful, Bob.
Lift up blue eyes.
Why is your side higher than mine?
It was a great show too. Great show.
It was a great show. No matter what the cost of the show is, we like to put on a really good show. Number one, it's a sales presentation if somebody else wants to do a show. But there are people in the audience who pay their hard-earned money to come to the fundraiser to see a funny show, and I think we
I think
came
everybody
through.
had so much fun.
I think we came
think
through.
So.
No, I can tell you, if my own friends that were there, they thought it was great.
Yeah.
Great. Now, I've probably been to at least half a dozen of your shows over the years.
Yes.
Right.
You should get a
I
jacket
can tell
by
the
now.
people, everyone is great. Every show
Yeah.
is great. I've been to.
Always.
Everyone. So,
He's been to 6
Even
shows.
when I'm not on it, I know
Well-
he does good stuff.
yes.
People ask, mention his name. Like if he's not on the show,
Where is he?
they'll come in and they'll say,
Where's
"Thank
Rich
God
Walker?"
Richie's not here."
They don't.
They always mention his name.
Well, I once did a show years ago, and someone come up to me and go, "Is John LaRocca on the show tonight?" I said, "No," and I said, "No, I'm so sorry." And they go, "No, that's a good thing."
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
If they went outside, they say, "All right, come on in."
But you are funny.
He's funny.
You did a good.
I did a quick set there. You know what?
That was funny. That was
Audiences like that, though, they're there to have fun and laugh.
Do you
So is
know Adam that was helping out that night? His name was
Adam.
Adam. He was helping out that night, Saturday night.
Yeah.
Oh,
He won. He won.
Yes.
He won the TV. I remember if he won the TV.
Yeah, I think so.
He won-
No,
he
money.
won something. He won the
The money. He won the
50-50.
50-50.
He won the 50-50.
And I was talking about John that night, and he said, "The salt of the earth." Him. And I go, he is. No joking. This guy, he does so much to help so many people.
Is salt of the earth a good thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because
Just wanted to
when-
make sure.
and there's so many people that badmouth him. And I say, no.
say-
You're not talking about the same guy.
We don't need to hear that
Well, if
stuff.
you were at the firehouse, I could believe it.
The real
Oh.
deal, this
That would
guy.
be-
And you know what it's. Oh, Bobby, is Lauren on? Is Lauren in the waiting room? Lauren Vlachos. No.
Not yet.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Good. Then we'll wrap up after Tom. We'll do a few more minutes with Tom and wrap up. What was I going to say? If they're in the firehouse, if they're not breaking your chops, they don't like you.
Of course. That's
You know
right.
what I mean? And some guys go too far. There's always somebody who goes too far. But, I went to my new firehouse when I transferred one point, and they had sent over a picture, a risque picture, and put my head on top of it and sent it to my new captain who never met me. But that's before that, you could do stuff on the
Did
computer
he
or whatever.
find that amusing?
Of course he did. Of course he
okay,
did.
all right.
Well, I'll tell you a great story about Captain Waters. We lost him on 9/11.
Oh.
Very, very strict, very by the book military guy.
Yeah.
So they had a computer, a printer in his office. So when the officers weren't in the office or when the lieutenants were there, sometimes I'd go in and print out my schedule, color-coded schedule. Yellow was comedy, red was I work, and I was on a mutual. But it was a lot of ink. You know what I'm saying? I would never do it when the captain was in.
Yeah.
So if you remember the old printers and computers, sometimes there was a little glitch. And then a day later, you turn it on, and it would start to print.
Yes.
He comes in one morning, but it was so slow. It's printing my schedule, all these colors, using up all his ink, but as slow as and it's coming out, and he's looking like, what is this? What? He's getting angry, and then he sees my name on the top. Get LaRocca up here. So I walk into the office and say, yes, Cap. He goes, is this your schedule? You using my printer? You using up all my ink? Yes, sir. He goes, I'm coming to every one of these shows and heckling you. Get out of my office. No,
That's great.
I always like to tell that story because he was a great guy, great firefighter, great officer.
Tom, you were in what department?
Mass Peak.
Mass Peak.
Oh, Mass, right there.
Yeah.
Look
Right
at
here.
that. Yeah.
Right here. 57 years.
He said to me, oh, where's the studio? He goes, Mass Peak. He goes, all right, I'll come. If it was anything further, it's not worth the ride, he
Gives
said
me
to
a
me.
chance
But,
to check the place out. I could see,
Yeah, look at this.
well, anything new you have coming up?
Actually, no.
All right.
Nothing new.
That's
Nothing
okay.
new.
We'll
Nothing new.
always invite you to the shows.
Thank you.
If you see the show on the website, if I don't contact you directly, always feel welcome. You and your wife are always welcome.
Yeah.
Free tickets. Bring another couple. We'll charge them double to make up for it. Right? That's how we work here at
It's
Laughter
buy
Saves
one, get
Lives.
one free kind
Yeah.
of deal. And
We-
you're in on the free side.
You're on the free side.
So that's good. That's a good side to be on.
Brother, always a pleasure.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks so much for
Thank you so
coming.
much.
Why don't you read the LifeVac commercial, and then we'll close it up.
All right.
Let's see. First time Richie's reading the LifeVac commercial.
Well, listen, save your loved ones from choking in seconds with over 1 million users worldwide. LifeVac is the patented airway clearance device
talking to me?
trusted by families, schools, and medical professionals to prevent choking emergencies. In one way, suction system. Oh, it's a one-way suction system, can clear airways in seconds, safely, easily, and without the risk of pushing the obstruction deeper. So it removes airway blockages in seconds. It's safe for both children and adults, and medically tested and FDA registered.
Medical
No
testing,
training.
no training or batteries required. That's amazing.
Yeah, and it's
Reusable until successfully used. I don't exactly know what that part means. I guess it means that if you use it, you should only use it once if it works. You know what I mean? We could verify that. So,
really. And we're back with Laughter Saves Lives live.
how did you know we were back? I was waiting for you to
see.
say go.
Oh.
Our next guest is from the Alzheimer's Disease Resource Center. It is the wonderful, talented, smart, and beautiful Lauren Vlachos. Vlachos.
Look at the
Bam!
smile.
Bam! Did I nail it?
How are you?
Did I nail the last name?
You did.
Because at the comedy show, I pronounced it wrong 6 times.
That's
Six
okay.
No, it's not. You are one of my favorite. I'm
Guests, your favorite new guest.
No, not guest. I guess she's so. But as a person, you are one of my favorite people.
Yeah.
Just hearing your background and being around you the other night, the energy that you have and the passion, I want to hang out with you more.
Oh, thank you, John. That means a lot. Prior to coming on today, I was looking for a video from the last time I was on the show, and I was watching it, and I was really even just enjoying you guys as well.
She's a first.
You know,
That's
I
a first.
almost didn't recognize you tonight without a hat. This is the first time I'm seeing you without a knit ski
Without
hat.
my hippie hat on.
The hippie
She
hat.
was
the hippie-
incognito.
I want one of those hats. I think I would look good in a hippie hat.
Amazon.
So we don't forget, we have a big, not a lot of money, a big Laughter Saves Lives check. We're talking about size, not a lot of money, for the Alzheimer's Disease Resource Center. Bring it down, Richie. 1,000 clams.
Woohoo! That's
All right.
amazing, guys. Oh my goodness.
Now
Congratulations.
That's
I
good.
didn't add everything up yet. But I said let me give it 1,000 and we'll see.
Less all the fees.
Yeah,
and
the
taxes.
fees and the
I
taxes.
love it, guys. That's
kidding.
amazing.
All right, you can put it down, Rich.
All
All
right.
right.
Look at
I'm
that.
super grateful, John. Thank you so much.
Well, yeah, like I said, you're a pleasure to work with, and we're going to do it again. Hopefully, we can get more people in the door. We'll figure out a way.
The crowd was so great, guys.
They were.
Didn't you think?
Wasn't
They
that
were.
fun? We had so
Yeah,
much fun.
they were a great crowd.
They
And
were
Richie,
great.
thank you too. You've been also amazing. I'm very grateful.
And did you? I feel bad that when Richie went up, you went to the bathroom for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I
No, I
did.
saw her out there laughing.
Wasn't he? Isn't he funny?
Well, I
He
don't
was really good, and Maria was really good. I
Yeah,
like
she's
how
great.
he latched onto that young couple.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
She does a good job. But I'm saying I watch Richie all the time, and he'll start a bit, and I'll go to the other comics. Oh, I love this one. I love this one, you know, and I love working with him. I make fun of him a lot because I love him. But yeah, it was a great night. It was a great night.
When I look at what?
What?
I said you kids because you love.
That's right.
Yes,
like I
that's
looked
right.
at Sean. I was watching him that night, thinking, where did I before?
You know, we love you so much because you know, when you couldn't come on before, the things we said about you couldn't hear. We must really love you.
Oh, listen, I logged in early and this thing was on and I could hear your two banter and all what you were talking about.
All right, then, you know, we weren't telling that. So let me just read this quick. Alzheimer's Disease Resource Center. What is your title over there, by the way?
I'm the executive director.
Fancy pants.
Wow. It is Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's, no?
It's not Alzheimer's, it's Alzheimer's.
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 It's not Belacco's down pat.
It's like it's the last name of a scientist, actually.
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah, it was
So
the last name.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah, you kind of say that Z, Heimers.
Okay.
Alzheimer's.
So Alzheimer's Disease
Yeah.
Resource Center to empower families and caregivers affected by Alzheimer's disease and other dementias through compassionate care, comprehensive support, and free accessible programs. That's what you guys do over there. Wonderful.
Correct.
And I know, you know what I'm going through with my dad right now. He doesn't have Alzheimer's, but he has, his memory is shot. And to have people help you, like we have hospice now helping us a bit. It really, really takes a lot off the family, and it makes you feel better about the day-to-day for your loved one that he's getting attention and care. So God bless you for all, you know, you've had such an interesting life, which makes you the person. Do you play pickleball, by the way?
I haven't, John. I mean, I play when I'm in Lake George, you know, during the summer, but I heard you talking earlier and I'm more like you. Like I'm there for fun. And I've seen it. People are super serious and super competitive.
Yes.
And I'm like the jokester. Like, I'm like, let's just have fun.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. You and I would be good on a team together.
Absolutely.
Oh,
we're going to be doing benefit. I scheduled it, in fact, today, May 16th, 15th.
Oh, really? Send me the details. That sounds fun.
Pickleball comedy night at Sport Time. We're going to have 2 hours.
I love it.
We're going to have instructors there to teach people if you want to learn. If you've never played, then some beginners courts and then some more advanced courts.
Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, send me the details. I know a lot of people who are really into pickleball. I'll share it for you as well.
All right, good. Give us one of the programs that you guys had over there. Because I was looking at the website, and there's a few things you do. Can you talk about one of the programs?
Really quick, we do art therapy with people who are impacted in their caregivers. We do equine therapy as spring is going to warm up. We're going to take families out to the farm and have them interacting with horses. We do a lot of museum field trips. We have so many amazing museums in our area. So we go up to Stony Brook to the Long Island Museum. In Nassau County, we're at the Museum of Art over there. We partner with the Jewish Museum as well. So just a lot of great social activities that families can get involved in, and then they can meet other people and form social and support networks.
Love it.
Fantastic.
That's great. So, you know, I feel bad that we had a hard time connecting there.
That's okay.
Yeah. So, do you want to add anything else? I mean, I just love her passion and people. How can people help?
Oh, there's so many ways to get involved. So of course we always love donations. People can go to our website, which is adrcinc.org. We're going to have a walk on Saturday, June 20th in Massapequa. And so if folks are interested in getting involved in that, they can come and join our walk. They can volunteer with us. And then really just spreading the word. Let other people know that we're here to support families on Long Island, and everything that we do is free. So if you know someone who has some concerns, and is wondering about resources and just wants to ask some questions, please contact us. We're here to help you guys.
All right, great. I'm going to try to get a team together with our bright yellow shirts with the fire hydrant on the back for the walk.
I would love that, John. Seriously, that'd be amazing.
All right, Lauren Belacco. Sorry for taking a while.
You don't have to apologize. You're like one of my new favorite people too. I love you guys, and I'm very grateful. Thank you, gentlemen.
All right. Thank you, Lawrence. That's
Thank you,
Lawrence
guys.
Butler.
Have a great night. Be well.
From the Alzheimer's Disease Resource Center. She is awesome.
Awesome.
We're going to go home. We're going to leave you now, and we're going to come back.
We already left them.
We're leaving them again.
All right.
All right. And
We'll
Bobby will
see
deal
you
with the edits.
back,
I don't know. Good night, everybody.